Okay, then we have another one. Hermine.
Hello, my name is Hermine. Deacon invited me today to share with you, and it was funny when I told him about the confirmation of my healing. He said, "Would you do me a favor? Would you come and testify?" And I said, "Can I say no? God cannot refuse you anything." And it's truly amazing, brothers and sisters, because a couple of months ago, we just had our fourth baby, and right after the delivery, I got really sick. I had high blood pressure, and they discovered after a CAT scan that I had my right artery was blocked at 70%. It just, everything, it was like maybe 2 weeks after baby was born that they diagnosed that, and it was devastating. I couldn't take care of my baby, and I was so depressed. They decided after many tests that they cannot operate, because if they would do so, I would get worse. That thing would go right in my brain, and that would be the end of it. I got sent for a second opinion to another neurosurgeon, and he said the same thing. So they put me on blood thinners and basically sent me home to the mercy of God. There's nothing more they could do for me. It was really, really hard time. I had a new baby that I couldn't hold because my whole right side was hurting really bad. I was on painkillers every day for 2 months. 2 months until I got healed. It was the hardest time I've ever had, emotionally, physically, and everything. And we basically knew that the doctors couldn't do anything for me. So on February 2nd, I asked Deacon Brian to pray for me, to pray for my artery. Right after Mass, we just stood right there. It was under that fourth station. I can never forget it. It was Simon of Cyrene helping Jesus, and he started praying on my artery, and he said, "It is finished." He says, "It is finished. Go give Thanksgiving, and if the pain comes back, say it is finished." I did just that, and in the euphoria, I mean, I can't pinpoint at what moment the pain left me, but all of a sudden, I couldn't feel pain, and I was just no pain. And my husband, Jerry, he kept asking me after a day or two, "Are you sure? Do you need to take your pain medicine? Because I've been on pain medicine every 6 hours, and even with pain medicine, my pain level was about 5 and 6. So he kept asking me, "Would you take painkiller? Are you sure?" And I told him, "I'm really sure. I don't need it. I feel fine. I feel normal." So up until last Friday, I did a repeat CAT scan that was scheduled. They had ordered that to check on things, and the result showed the surgeon, the neurologist, the result was there's no evidence of dissection, because what was diagnosed was medically they call it the dissection of the artery. They had said dissection of the artery 70%. So this time there was no evidence of any dissection on my right artery. So I mean, I don't know. It's amazing, brothers and sisters. Like the lady said, if you haven't been to a certain point, to certain places, you cannot, even if somebody tells you, you don't get it. You just don't get it. But I've been so low. I mean, I'm sure there are many people that have suffered for many years more than I have. But the little 2 months that I suffered was just so hard for me. And I have been given a second chance, a second life, basically, right now. I'm like, "Speak, Lord. I will go anywhere you send me. I will do anything." So just ask.